you want to put, okay, from the 5 minutes, you can increase, up to you. When you finish off into stillness, put more time, maybe 20 minutes or more if you can, okay? Because now you bring all the cultivations, okay?
So every time you're here, you should be,
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Motion is 5 minutes. Your first basic motion is 5 minutes. This you can do more than 5 minutes. Like I say, if you feel
Oh, the first actual.
you feel all your motion is 5 minutes, you start you. Gradually you can increase.
Okay.
But if you feel when you start at home 5 minutes and it start shivering or quivering, and you feel it's too much with yield, medium, then if you can do 5, but if your body is telling you and you still feel a shake, then you need to stay longer so that you can restore it. Restore it first. Don't let it still quiver or shake.
But if you have a preference for that, so I kind of not, I almost get addicted to it, and I like the yang posture, and I get sort of bored at the yin, so I actually spend longer in the yang. Is that bad?
No, doesn't mean you can't stay longer there, but you're gonna have to come back to restore it. Otherwise,
I do, but like maybe 1 minute, and then I go to the next.
no, 1 minute's a bit too quick for you, brother. Okay? Because otherwise, what happens? You're gonna keep the chi still in motion.
I can feel it.
Okay?
Yeah.
Then it's not good.
Then it's not
Okay?
good.
I may feel good. Well, I told you must not be on cloud 9. You need to be side 0. Earth. Zero.
Here for Zantuan, I know you said we need at least minimum of 20 minutes, right?
Yeah.
But let's say, obviously, so if it starts shaking, then I can still go back to Wuji.
Yeah, go back to Wuji.
Yeah, go back.
Yeah. Now you know Zanzong already. So then you can here and if you want to go to medium, you can go. Yeah, then you can go to medium. Okay? Yeah. Alright, so it's how you're gonna, that's what now, how for you to practice on your own. Okay? You must put more time. Okay? 5, 10 minutes, up to you. Okay? Okay, so remember your motion posture is 375 or 357. Let's put it that way. Yeah, it's 357. Remember, 357. Okay, 357. All right. So if you want to take 5 minutes. 3 minutes, not 1 minute, but 10 minutes in median, then you can take 10 minutes, okay? But you better train like that because remember, you got posture 133 is longer and it's different postures, so you need to be able to come back and then restore it nicely first. In your basics, train that so that you can restore, or else you will get slightly hurt, okay? Okay, some people, if you put longer, you do feel like there's a lot of tension, it's sore. Okay, you need, okay, not to give up, and you need not to give up on the medium posture. So then, during this practice, okay, remember any suffering that comes up or ailment needs to go down. So you need to get worse before it restore nicely. That's mean between 15 to 20 days. Yeah, 15 to 20 days before you start balancing it.
What do you mean?
Before your negative emotions, your suffering start leveling.
What, 15 days of practice, or we should suffer for 15 days?
No, you won't suffer for 15 days. Between 15 and 20 days. That means while you're practicing, it can happen. It can happen anytime. Persistent in your practice is very essential. Okay. If you don't practice properly, then don't come to me and say it doesn't work. Okay? People always they start Qigong with a few weeks, then they'll say, oh, it's not working. No, you need to persist all the time. Work through it, and then you find results. Okay? It don't just come like that. Okay? If you can put twice a day or 3 times, it's advisable. If you can't, it's no problem.
But is that seated meditation 3 times a day?
Or you can do Qigong. Yeah. Okay. Whichever. If you're too bored on your cushion, stand up. Yeah. You can do it that way. Okay. So now you can't do moving around. Okay? No. Father animal doesn't give you this and this. No. Okay? Father animal just move the chi.
Kung Fu is trickery.
Okay, remember, in the morning you can train, normally we say 3 to 5 a.m. But of course, most of you won't be able to do that, then you can do this. Or you can do 7 to 9 if you want to, but this is the most important one. Okay, between 5 and 7. And then in the evening, 11 to 1. Is it AM, eh? Yeah, of course.
Is that?
11 p.m. to 1 a.m.
Yes.
There's no such thing as simple.
You train 11 p.m.
Yes, 11 p.m. Because the chi is strong. It's a gallbladder meridian.
When do you sleep?
This is your lung. When you wake up, it's your lung. And then when before you go sleep, is your gallbladder to your liver, the lost cycle of the chi. So you must take the starting point of the chi, the ending point of the chi. They are the strongest point. No, it doesn't mean you do an hour here. Come on, you just do 20 minutes if you want to.
So you only sleep for 5 hours?
Well, we don't sleep. You know what time I sleep normally? I sleep 11:30, quarter to 12, and then I wake up early, 5:30.
Okay.
I'm okay. You just train yourself. That should be okay.
You'll be waking up before your alarm.
I mean, I treat patients. They go sleep 9 a.m., 9 p.m., and then they keep getting interrupted. They sleep interrupted between 1 a.m. because their mind's still going crazy. And they think they're having 8 hours sleep. They're not having 8 hours. The more you train Qigong, the stronger you get. The less sleep you will.
Just sleep your knee.
There's less sleeping.
Quality over quantity.
It's a quality, not a quantity. Scientists dictate to you 8 hours sleep. Okay, it's normal. But when you can control yourself, your mind, physical body, it's just a quality. When we sleep, we sleep. Then there's no dreams. You just sleep, and then you wake up. Not saying you don't need sleep. Okay?
So dreams is usually something that's bothering you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Something is bothering
Even if
subconscious.
it's a nice dream, it's
It's still bothering. Yeah. Still. Yeah. Because it interrupts your consciousness. Right. For you to acquire what you want in the training, you need to have willpower. Okay, your willpower must be strong. If your willpower is not strong, and if you're not persistent in your practice, daily practice, it's not going to help you. Okay, always remember that. You need to push through. Don't give up. Yeah. You feel a bit lazy, push yourself through there. Understand? Yeah. Otherwise, it's not, you're not going to acquire. Okay, we always talk about sex. Ooh. When we practice doesn't mean, I always mention you can't have intercourse or sex, okay? But for cultivation purpose, you have to control. Yeah.
Has a huge impact.
It does have
Just let go and do whatever you want. I can't train it.
Okay? Because
Serious, really. All the chi when you
it does.
the male.
Yeah.
Because the male just go out.
And it takes days to cultivate
That's it.
it back.
Okay.
Well, that should be a body to
Yeah,
replenish.
to replenish. Okay? Because you build, and then you just let go. So all the yang chi goes out.
Yeah.
Okay? For the man, the male. Okay?
The female's different.
Yeah, female works differently.
Sugar, what if you have excess? So for example, you have sex or you masturbate, but then you still have a wet dream. Then that means you have excess. You have too much.
No, wet dream is normal. Wet dream is normal.
Your body is releasing.
Yeah, that's normal. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Wet dream is normal. That means your sexual gene is high, it's potent. Okay? That's okay.
But after sex, that's not.
Well, after sex, then we have a problem.
That's not
Yeah, then it's a big problem. But anyway, so try for yourself. You should experiment on that yourself to understand what I'm trying to tell you. You have sex all the time, every day, blah 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 blah, and you will see. And immediately you will see the result yourself. You must experiment yourself.
I've learned that there's an optimum time frame that if you do orgasm and you don't feel like it's like you're weak afterwards, you actually just feel energized. That's the time frame because you have to. But if you, it builds up to a point where you can release and then you don't lose. You know what I mean? And then that's good. But if you're doing it all the time, then your training goes off the window.
There must be an interaction between your partner and yourself. When you reach the orgasm, then yang and yin is interacting. Then you're not gonna lose your gene, the male. Okay? Then it will do this back to you. Okay? But if you have an orgasm without your partner reaching the same planet, if it doesn't go there, it's not gonna help. Okay? Unless you can do the one that you don't ejaculate, but you can still have an orgasm from inside. That's that you need training. Okay, that's a lot of training. You can harm yourself. Okay, but just it's up to you. Okay, so that's nothing compulsory to say abstain or whatever. You must maintain your how you do it, okay, for your training.
But and do you think it's normal that the more I train, the more sensitive you get to that? You know, like the more Qigong I do, I'm more sensitive to the food I'm eating, whether that's going to affect me too much of that. You know what I mean? You can kind of sense it's bad.
It does. This is what now we talk about food. Okay, it does. So food, on the food side, vegetables is very important, especially on the green, okay, green veg. Don't eat too much sweet stuff, okay, like sweet stuff. Cold, fatty, raw food, raw nature. Okay? Sweet, cold, fatty, raw nature. Also, you can avoid Western medicine, avoid it. Okay? Don't take Western medicine. It took too much toxin for the body. Okay, now, in this, where we're going with the disease of coronavirus, remember, try to abstain from raw food. It's not going to help. Even if you get the flu with a virus, it doesn't help eating raw food. Like you want salad all the time. Okay, raw salad. Okay, so that will trigger more and make your tummy more into spasm, and the digestion goes out of balance. Okay?
You should stay away from the sweet, cold, fatty.
Yeah. If you can, yes. Yeah. Fatty food also abstain. Yeah. That you must
What
try.
do you mean by fatty? Do you mean animal fat or like
Animal
avocado?
fat, any
Fried, any fat.
any
Like
fats.
avocado is fat.
Avocado is highly fat.
Or olive oil. Is that?
Olive oil is okay, but also like we say, take olive oil for your cholesterol, but don't overdo it. Also.
Because I drink like a liter a week. Is that too much?
Sure, that's too much. I mean, even
Maybe not a liter.
omega 3, I drink a teaspoon only when before I go sleep. That's all. I don't like take a whole bottle.
Yeah.
I just put it on my food.
Yeah, but it's a bit too much. Excess, remember? Excess is a problem. Cold thing can be cold food, processed food. Okay? Can be cool drinks, cold beers, or whatever. Okay, whatever considered
But you
cold.
can eat some, just not. all
Yeah,
the
you
time.
moderate. Like alcohol, we'll say no smoking, no alcohol, but you can. I do alcohol. You just moderate. You don't drink every day. I know some of my patients, especially the ladies, every day 1 bottle of wine. I'm like, how the hell?
So, like for example,
Sure.
the herbal teas, it's more effective when you consume it when it's warm.
Yes, yeah. The warmer you drink your herbal tea, the better for you. Like now, drink warm water, or warm tea, or warm herbal tea, better for this thing that's going around the world. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just that detox tea. I mean, when you add fruit to the herbs, does it counteract it? I mean,
No, there's no counteract, don't worry.
No, it was a silly question because
No,
I
no,
said to Jackie that detox, I always actually put lemon in.
No, but you don't need to put lemon.
No, but I put it in because I like the flavor. And then
No, it's not about what you like. This is a problem. You do what you like. It's not about what you like. It's about what inside needs. Always bear that in mind. Use this philosophy. It's not what we like. It's what we need this.
Okay,
to
so
be
I drink
balanced.
lemon water every morning, a whole lemon. Is that
That-
too much?
No, I
One
do that.
lemon,
I drink a whole lemon with warm water. It's okay.
See.
It's okay. Instead of vinegar helps, according to Chinese, to take fatty acids, off the liver. But lemon can be the same thing. I would rather take lemon than vinegar. Because vinegars then slowly harden your liver. And if people got high blood pressure, all the time that they're on medication, they cannot take a lot of drink vinegar all the time in the food. It hardens it.
Sure, the lemon water, what I do is I use the lemon skin and then I just add hot water to that.
No, you need the inside.
That's what-
Also. Yes.
Because the one time I was drinking, but then I started to get like a while back when I was still in Boston, I was getting because I was,
We got pesticides
I was
on it.
drinking
Wow.
too much lemon water and started to get the
Because lemon really is not acid. It's classified as an alkaline. That's because whatever thing you were putting junk when you were eating at varsity or whatever, that's what causes then the lemon just triggered it. Okay, so it was on the lemon. Don't blame the lemon. Okay? Lemon is cool. Okay, lemon is fine. Okay, when remember, eat, it must be an hour later you practice, an hour to 2 hours. Okay, so don't just after eating or full stomach, that's not good. Your breath should proceed in a natural way. Then it will become feeble and feeble. Later you will feel nothing about breath. At later stage of Qigong practice, the breath will stop naturally. That means you're not gonna think about it and force it. Okay? The blood flow no longer. Your heartbeat no more. Just the same. Because gradually as we get more into the practice, our heartbeat slow down. Yeah. can slow the heart rate. Okay, so that was training. Okay, all seem to have been dead for no man knows how many years. Okay, and that I would say dead men still alive. Okay, it's like everything is still. Nothing is moving. Your breath become more, I can't explain it, stronger and stronger, but yeah, smoother. Yeah, okay. Nothing comes in, nothing goes out. All comes upon a constant stillness. Okay? For that, you need constant and long-time practice. Okay? To understand that, to reach that level. Okay, so posture we repeat 3 times. So we do, remember we did 3, 5, 7. Okay? Your motions. Then you have your 1 is stillness. Your 2 is medium. Okay? So that means restoring. Okay? If you cannot work through your practice and understand through gradual process between your motion to stillness and stillness to motion, your life force won't become healthy. Okay? So, if it's healthy, then you can self-heal yourself. If it's not healthy, you can't. Okay? That is a program. Okay? Whether you train Tai Chi, I want my arthritis to get better. But if you not keep in one and control, they're not gonna get well. Okay? So in this training is the same. Okay, now what you can do now, when we're here, we're gonna start changing gradually. Okay, so that's what we're gonna work. Then we can do 1, 2, 3, 2, 5, 2, 1. All right? Or you can do 1, 2, 5, 2, 3, 2, 1. Or you can do 1, 2, 5. Right? It's the same. Okay. 1, 2. Yes, it is the same. So we keep to this. Yeah. Let's change it.
7.
So we can add 7 if we, yes, of course, we can add 7. So we do 1, 2, 5, 7, 2, 3, 1.
5 and then 7. Me to the
Sorry, 2. Okay, 2, 7, 2. Martin. Okay, of course, yes, 2.
Oops.
All right, so you can change it yourself because you got 3, 5, 7. So can work this for a while, then you change it, you swap. Because we need to, this is just one way I'm teaching you, 3, 5, 7. Then we need to start changing so that you get the activation from this point of view now, from this point of view, from that point of view. Okay? We can't go on this because I'm supposed to talk about the way it's moving, the 3 yin, 3 yang. We'll leave this for next time. So that will be some sort of code for you. But there is a main code that we use once you understand your training. And I'll give you the code where you meditate. There will be a time you're not gonna do all these from 1 to posture 1 to 9, 1 to 33, then it decreases to 1 to 17, then it goes to 1 to 5, 1 to 7, 1 to 5 again. And then the code that I'll give you after is gonna be your mantra code. But you're gonna have to say it in Chinese. Or repeat 5 or 7 numbers in Chinese in your head all the time. And that's help you to heal yourself. Okay? Okay, but for now, this is your own code, your Da Vinci code. Yeah, you make your own.
So we
okay?
have to just mix it up. We can't just keep practicing in order.
No, you practice in order for now, like I'm being you, but at certain time you're gonna have to start changing. Okay, because 133, the move with a lot new moves coming in, and we're gonna change. How you're used to this one is gonna be changed afterwards. Okay, yeah. So you need to start changing, because then from here the chi from this point of view is moving. This point of view is moving. This spleen point of view is moving. Then you take spleen first. Then you can take the heart and the lung second, and then you can take small intestine or whatever afterwards. So then you change it. Don't stick. Okay, that's how like people ask about acupuncture. Oh, I'm a female. I'm so on my left. It must be my yang is too strong. I say no, lady. So that's what in Chinese medicine, in whatever, there is no black and white like this. Now I give you a pattern when I teach you, then we have to change it. And you need to get this for yourself. Train different part of your body, of the yin and the yang. Not just keep nourishing the one or the same pattern. We need to change it. Okay? So we'll leave it up to here. Thank you.